What is going on, guys, and welcome to the Neidich Racing All-Star Race here at Charlotte. Um, we got 70 laps of racing here today. We're gonna have four stages: a 30 lapper, a 15, and then a 10. Caution laps should not count during caution towards those laps. Everyone will get one quick fix. There is a open qual. You see them rolling out now for the open qualification. The top 10. Each driver in the top 10 has a will get $5 towards their of iRacing credits at the end of the race when they finish top 10. However, every instant point they get during the race, it'll lose $1. And so if second place has 6 instant points, he gets no money. Now, if the guy who finishes second at 6 instant points, his $5 will go to the winner. Does not matter how many points the winner has. The winner will get all the money that people have lost throughout the top 10, basically. Kind of hard to explain. I'm trying to pull John in here. Maybe he can explain it better. We got some good racing here. It looks like we got 20 plus drivers here tonight, so it should be a very interesting night of racing here at Charlotte. Let me turn the sound on these cars on. What I want to do. We're not riding around with no sound. There we go. I'll pull up Mr. John Neidich. What's going on, John?
What's up, man? How are you doing?
Alright, give him a quick rundown. I probably lost him on explaining the top 10 situation. If you kind of want to explain what's going on tonight's race, and then just kind of go in more detail on how the top 10 and the $5 is going to work.
Okay, the last 10, or the top 10 drivers that finish the race, each one of them will get $5 towards iRacing credits if they don't have any incident points. Per incident point they have, they will lose $1. So the winner of the race will get his incident points plus any incident points that were lost from the top 10. And that's how we're going to work it.
So you're saying if the winner has over 5 instant points, he will lose the $5, but he will get everyone else's instant points that they have lost money, basically.
Correct.
Okay. Is the winner still going for a free month of iRacing subscription, or is this the payment they're going to get?
Nope, he's going for one free month. And the top 10 iRacing credits is being sponsored by Temprite, which is owned by Pete Van Sprundle. That's his way of saying to everybody, thank you for showing up and being a part of MDOT. We appreciate everybody that comes out for the MDOT races, and this is just a way of saying, we appreciate that.
Gotcha, man. I wish you would have told me that. I could have put a sponsor up on here.
Apologize.
He's all good. We're all still learning. Alright, man. Well, I'll go ahead and drag you on out of here. And did you get with Pete about the start your engine thing?
I did. We are good to go on that.
Okay, so we going to do what I talked about earlier?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Everybody's going to shut their cars off, and then when we give the invocation or whatever that's called to start your engines, we're all going to fire them up.
Alright, just let Pete know. I'll be dragging his daughter in here I'll drag his daughter in as soon as qualifying's over, and then she'll have to know with a minute left to do the invocation if I can't see how much time's left till green.
Okay, I'll translate that on to Pete.
Alright, man. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Yeah, guys, I forgot to tell you that tonight we are going to have an invocation done by Pete Van Sprundle's daughter. So it's something new we're doing here in MDOT. Always want to try new stuff out with this All-Star race. As you see here, doing open qualifying. We did this last night in ARC, and I personally liked it, Gives you a chance to really feel out on the track before the race starts, how your car runs with other cars. I know you can't do that in practice. When you're qualifying, everyone's going as fast as they can, so it gives you an idea on what you can do in traffic when you're pushing your cars to the max limit. So me personally, I kind of liked open qualifying. I know it kind of sucks is if you bump someone on accident, whether it be a 0x or 4x, that lap for both you and that person will not count, and that is really frustrating. For the most part, I mean, we really didn't have too many issues with that last night in Arca. So maybe possibly we can get some more open qualifying going as the races go on. Every now and again, you're gonna see in your right hand side of your screen, about the middle, you're gonna see Neidich Racing's logo pop up, and that's who's really put on this race. And let these guys come out in the off week of racing we have this week here in MDOT and have a fun racing in our league. Chance to win some money. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have about 20 to 22 drivers, depending on if these guys are able to join in time. Daryl Whitlow and Adam Turner. Oh, and Gavin's joining as well. So 3 guys that haven't quite loaded in yet. We're looking forward to that, and be interested to see Gavin run some of these Cup guys. Really good guy. Won last night's ARCA race. Really good kid. Fun to race around, that's for sure. We have about a little over 3 minutes left here in qualifying. See who gets the top spot, and this is a little bit different just because the draft is in effect. As you see, Anthony Frey and Carlos, keep saying yeah, Carlos Ramos, very close in time. Actually, really close times all across the board, really. You see the top 9 split up by 1/10 of a second. That's some really close racing here at Charlotte. You see some ARCA guys in here too, just like we saw last week. We saw some ARCA guys showing these Cup guys what's up on dirt. See if they can do the same here in asphalt. And I know one thing, that number 90 and that number 55, they are quick. Really quick. 77, he has some speed too, so keep a lookout for those ARCA guys possibly making way up to the field and get challenging for a top 5 or even possibly win here tonight. See Daryl qualifying P9, he's also a really quick guy in ARCA. I tell you, I don't know what Anthony Frey has done, but last 2 races I broadcasted, he has been really fast. So I don't know if he's done a lot of practicing or what, but he's becoming really quick on the track. It was a tough break on, I know on Monday he wasn't able to make it to the next round of the playoffs, I don't believe, or Xfinity, but he has been fast this week. We got some guys coming in. As you see Gavin, you saw on your screen as the 90 was passing. He is just now coming out of pit road. So right now we will have 22 drivers. Still seeing that 89 of Adam Turner can be able to make it in time to grid up. So I think it's about the same turnout we had last week. Some new guys in here. You see the 36 of Simone. That's actually Simone's his boy. So we got 2 youngsters, 2 really youngsters in the lobby. The 36 of Simone and the 14 of Gavin. Manny surprisingly is not running tonight. Might see new winner. Ryan Simone, that's his first name. Couldn't figure out his first name. Ooh, as we see a wreck happen there right in front of Carlos. I don't know if he got involved in that. One thing you have to watch out for doing this open qual, you don't want any damage. What we're gonna do is when qualifying gets done, and everyone starts getting grid up, I am gonna crank the engine sound all the way up. I figure out what camera to go to, what might work the best. If I can get on the pace car, that might work the best. I might try that. Also, another thing here, you see the time limit is out, but if you get across the start finish line before the time limit reaches 0, you can complete that lap you started. That's one of the interesting things with open qual. You get there before it reaches 0. You can cross start finish line with 1 second left in qualifying. You can complete that lap. So technically, open quals go a little bit longer than usual than the 10 minutes they allot. Now they are gridding up here. Let's go ahead and find that pace car. We'll try to. We go on that pace car. Let's try to find a good camera. See Anthony Frey getting the pole right there. Oh shoot. Let me turn that down for now. Alright, I will be right back. I'm gonna mute stuff. Alright, go for it.
I want to give a very special happy birthday shout out to my dad, the number 80 Japan Stumble. Gentlemen, start your engines.
That was a little harder here. It's my first time doing it. Good luck to your dad tonight. Okay. So note to self, they did not need to be that loud. Wow. I am sorry about that. Never done that before. I didn't realize it would get that loud. Whoa. They might extend the laps here. Hopefully they do. They're all catching up the pace car now. Don't think they're gonna go green quite yet.
Green flag. Green flag.
No, they are gonna think Daryl's gonna go to the bottom. Oh, I feel so bad about that. I don't know if he's gonna do it that way. But Anthony Frey, he's gonna get a great jump off the start there. He's gonna be side by side with Carlos Ramos. Justin Malarkey in a qualifying P4 there. He was struggling a little bit for the longest part. But with 30 laps of racing here, shouldn't be an issue for everyone to try to catch up. They go side by side down the backstretch into turn 1. See Carlos having that slide advantage there. The outside line is kind of a little bit quicker. Ooh, he almost comes down and Pete. You're going to go 3 wide of the corner there with Brian Privet down low, followed by Lance Hill. And Anthony Frey's going to lose a lot of ground going through that turn. See the 22 of Justin Barkley running a new paint scheme right there. You got a new leader out right now. You got some ARCA guys running it up front. Justin Malarkey's going to be looking to push it 3 wide. But he was looking there. I think he let off a little bit. Don't want to quite go 3 wide quite yet. Yeah, still 2x2. You see 2 ARCA guys who've been running together all season long. They know how each other race. Ooh, they almost door bank coming off of turn 4 there. A really technical turn coming off, so you can get tight really quick off that turn, not even mean to. Be looking forward to Malarkey possibly making the move too. Charlotte Race 2 weeks ago had an issue with fuel. Don't know why I didn't fuel him. So he was unfortunately a couple laps down, but he was in the lead when he had to come to pit lane when that happened. Let's see what he can do with these fresh faces here in this race. Oh, there's contact coming out of the...
Yellow flag.
Wow, I'm not sure quite what caused that. I was busy trying to low as more cars are wrecking behind him. Let's go ahead and take a look and see if we can't see what happened there. It was between the 55 of Brian Privet and the 90. It looks like the 55 just got tight coming off of that turn there. We slow it down here. Yeah, I think the 55, he just got a little too tight there. Just got right into Carlos there. Somehow Malarkey makes it through this. See him checking up there, diving down low. Pretty sure no contact there. You see Lance Hill, he's going to dive low to the bottom. See who else gets involved in this. We saw some cars come in at the end of this. You see more cars spinning out. You see the 77 Sims spinning out. You see the 92 of Gray Klein getting some contact there. 73 made it through. You see, I think that's still Lance in the grass right there. Oh, that might be the 8. Oh, that's the 8. That's Mr. John Neidich guy who put this race on, getting through the wreck right there, through the grass. Because of that, Lance Hill is your new leader. What a crazy start that was. Dang. Let's go ahead and talk to Malarkey. What's going on there, Miss Malarkey, in the broadcast booth?
Yo, what's going on?
Yo, man, close call. I don't know if did you get net code to the 4X? Did you get through that with 0X's?
No, I didn't hit anyone.
Dude, that was
Good.
a close call. What was going through your head? You saw the guys battle out in front of you. They looked like they had got tight and close the lap right before that. When you saw that, were you just laying back, waiting for it to happen, or were you kind of shocked it happened right there this early on?
Yeah, the first time they almost wrecked, and I was like, I better give these guys an extra inch, and I think that extra inch got me through it the next lap.
That's for sure, man. I was talking to broadcast, everyone watching broadcast about your unfortunate luck last time you raced here with the fuel stuff, and you're looking for some redemption right now.
Yeah. Hopefully, we'll get some fuel in it when we pit this time.
Are you actually being scored the leader, or did Lance pit?
No, Lance is out. Some guy in second pit. I didn't catch the number there. The numbers are a little different tonight.
Wait, Lance is out?
Yeah, Lance is in first. Some other red car pit.
8. Neidich did. Okay, you guys didn't know where Lance went. All right, man. Well, good luck tonight.
Yeah, should be fun.
And let's go ahead and let's bring up the wheel, man. What's up, Lance?
Oh, what's up?
What's up, man? I know you didn't want to go through that grass. I don't know if Neidich told you about the X's and stuff like that, but it looks like your only move getting through that right there. Same thing as Malarkey. They got a little close the lap before that. Were you kind of shocked to see a wreck happen that early between those two guys, or were you kind of expecting it with what's on the line here?
To be honest with you, I didn't really, not with the what's on the line, but just where they were racing right there. I mean, they hit multiple times way before that, and I figured they was fixing a wreck, and I was getting ready for it, and it happened. So
You think that's possibly how to do something with the being ARCA guys driving some cup cars, something they're not used to, or just what do you think might have been the cause of that right there?
really, I don't really know. I think just guys being overly aggressive is what it was.
Gotcha, man. Well, good job making it through that wreck, and I think you should be scored P1. I don't know. This scoreboard's all screwed up for me.
I do got a question.
What's up?
I wasn't here for all the talks. What's up with the EOL stuff?
I don't know anything about EOL. He didn't
Good,
tell
I'm
me anything
getting
about
one.
EOL. Shoot, they didn't fix that bug. It might be too late now. Get on the mic and let him know he might need to clear a black flag, because if you do not get a black flag for anything, like if you didn't pit, you just starting first where you should be at.
Okay.
But
Yeah, there's nothing can be done about it now. I mean, I'm already back here.
yeah, future references, man, to start where you, yeah, Malarkey's getting it too.
Yeah.
Start where you finish at. I'm actually gonna bring Neidich up here and talking to him about that, and I'll drag you back down, dude. Maybe you're in Latte by yourself, right?
Yep.
All right. Hey, John.
Yes.
So I'm hearing some talk the ELO bug is still out. That's gonna be a problem for you guys. You're gonna have to let guys start where they were at when the caution came out. You have to clear black flags when the race restarts.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's part of the plan.
Okay, yeah, I was just letting you know. I thought they fixed it. Are you scored the leader now?
I am not. No, I am 4th.
Barkley. Okay, I'm just letting you know you're gonna have to clear some black flags. I'm pretty sure you're not handing out EOL, so.
Yeah. Derek Schimmel will be in charge of clearing the black flags.
All right, I'll pull him up and let him know.
All right. Thank you.
Yep. Hey, Mr. Schimmel.
Yes.
Hey, you remember the issue we had in Arca 2 weeks ago at North Wilkesboro?
About what?
EOLs?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's happening again. Both,
What?
yep, both Malarkey and Lance got EOLs right there.
Yeah, I gave it on purpose.
You have to Malarkey and Lance?
Yeah, on purpose. Yeah, I was told to by Neidich.
Oh.
I'm just doing. He inverted the top two.
Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, I will pull you up when cautions come out and ask you, like, if that's supposed to happen again, because they were kind of lost. But, alright, man.
Okay.
Alright. Alright, well, that's why they started in the rear. So I'm about as lost as everybody else. It gives a chance for new face to be up front. As you see, Barkley is up front with John Neidich behind a fall by Anthony Frey. And the car, 2 cars are spinning out to the inside. In the back, I can't catch who that was. It looked like that might have been the 77 of John T. Timms. No, it was not the 77. What did I see? An 8. 89 maybe? Oh, okay, the 21 for sure involved. There we go. Let's see the start. 84. Even going 3 wide. 36 comes down. That's Ryan Simone. Just barely gets into the 84 there. Barely gets an 84, causing them both to go down the inside wall. Tough break. Both of these guys are going to have both use their quick fix most likely here early on. Alrighty, let's see if any more. Go ahead and bring Schimmel up. Actually, I'll just ask him right now. So is that every caution or just the first one that you're inverting in the top 2?
Isaac, to be honest, I'm
You don't
along
know.
the ride with you.
Okay, yay!
was gonna
A night full of fun and questions. Love it.
So we were supposed to do a certain number of cars before the start of the race, but because the whole start your engine things took it a little longer than we thought, he couldn't do it before the start.
Yeah, that was my first time doing it. I think what I'll do next time we do that, I'll drag the person in during qualifying because I think I'm a little bit delayed. So
I gotcha.
I'll bring him in during qualifying, and I need to make sure the engine sounds aren't so loud because I thought, oh, I'm in the chopper view, I'll turn them all the way up. No, those are freaking loud. I was like, okay, lesson learned. But definitely something we'll talk to Tabor about, want to do in the future. It's pretty cool doing that.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, have fun race controlling in this race full of questions and wonders.
Oh yeah.
It should be a fun. Oh, it is. It should be a fun night, dude. I like all the twists and turns, man. It makes broadcasting really cool, really fun. All right, later.
All right, brother.
All right, so that was the deal with that. And I remember John was talking to me about that, about inverting people, and because of the start your engine taking longer than it should, just because I've never done it before, now I know. What's up, Richard Maney Gross? Now I know. So, I don't think caution laps are counting here. I hope they're not. I'm pretty sure should be one to go this time by. No, 2 to go. We go through your running order. You got Barkley, Neidich, Frey, Harmon, I think. Okay, so Neidich and Barkley are getting the EOL right here. That's what they're talking about before. Talking about the certain amount of cars. He's giving those two guys an EOL. Let's put Anthony Frey in the lead. And me, personally, I kind of like this. Me, personally, I kind of like this. Because it gives a chance for new drive to be up front. And, I mean, Charlotte's not a hard track to pass that. It's one of the easier old mile and a half to pass that. Just because that top lane, especially in 1 and 2, is so fast. And it's so easy to run off of 1 and 2. But for tracks that aren't as easy to pass, I kind of like this idea. It gives a chance for people who can't get past people to have a chance to run up front in that clean air. Well, here we go. So Chris Watkins, yes and no. When I do my, when I do the broadcast for my dirt series I'm in, it counts the caution laps. But when you come to the start-finish line for the green flag lap, it resets to the last lap it was green. If they are counting, that kind of sucks. They're going to have to really figure out what they're going to do with that 10 lap. I think they are counting, actually. Hopefully they're not. But because then when it comes to that 10 lap final stretch and stage, it's going to be kind of difficult. I think they should have just done 3 stages. Why aren't you in here, Chris? Anyone could have raced it, man. I know it's kind of like last minute thing, but I would be in here, but I'm still heated from last night. Plus, I'd rather broadcast and get my tempers flaring on a racing. Who does? We go through the field. You see Carlos, he's made his way back up to P6. I'm just trying to look through the field real quick, see who else I see in the top 10. See Greg Klein, he was involved in the incident early on. He's made his way up to P8. You see Lance Hill, who got the E-Wolf, made his way back up to P10. Malarkey wasn't able to get past cars quite as quick as Lance Hill was. He's restarting P15. Get Pete Van Brundle in the 80 car. He's P12. See what he can do. He got a strong Charlotte race a couple weeks ago. We go green here. We got Anthony Frey. And I believe it's Mike Harmon. Tim Harmon. Starting in the front row. Anthony Frey gets a great jump there. Great. The whole inside line gets a great jump. As you see, the top 3 in the inside line were able to almost clear that 73 machine going into turn 1. He's going to be able to get a run off this turn, run that high line, catching a little more speed. He can get the draft off that number 10 car, Matt Forns. Going down the backstretch, can't quite clear that 9 car of Darrell Whitlow. See what Darrell can do here, coming off the turn, getting a little tight. Nothing too close there. You see a lot of bunching up going on behind him. They're 2 wide back there. 2 by 2 by 2. With Anthony Frey starting to get a little bit of gap over the 10 here. They're going on a 4 wide back here by the 20 of Justin Malarkey. They're going 4 wide back there. Some aggressive driving back here, trying to gain positions back for these guys who got the EOLs. Darrell Whitlow's in the infield into the pit road wall.
Yellow flag.
Not quite sure what happened there. I just switched over to him. Tough break for Darrell. He's having a good race there. You can't see what happened here. Looks like Darrell's got tight coming off of turn 4. Got in a wall and Lance Hill got into him. Very slight contact in the wall. Oh, down into traffic he goes as I think that was who was it that hit him? Who was in front of the 60? Oh, Greg Klein. Oh well, it's Carlos Ramos. Tough break for him as I think he's using quick fix already. And Greg Klein. Tough break for both those guys. I think they both have used a quick fix already. Yeah, Isaac was quite a bit of damage there if we go back to the live feed. Ryan Simone is having computer issues. His crashed. Pretty sure Great Line night is done. Justin Barkley coming off pit road. Kind of interested why he pitted there. This is what you get, folks, when you put a lot of guys on a lot of different series, not used to running with each other, all right next to each other. Justin Barkley is a lap down as long as Darrell. I think Darrell had a toe in there most likely. Still a lot of racing left, and we're going to have more cautions, and we're going to have some stage breaks too. You're not out of the race yet. Let's see if the top two here get a UOL or if they don't the UL for the race. Right now, out of the 23 drivers that started this race, we have 13 on the lead lap with Justin Barkley and P14 being the first guy a lap down. Then you got 3 guys a lap down, and they got Michael Hornbeck. He is 2 laps down, followed by Brian Privet and Gavin Marlin, all 3 laps down. Don't know if they are out of the race or if they're getting work done on pit road. I think they're out of the race. We gotta really drive cautiously when you're coming to these type of races where you only got one quick fix. You know, once you get that one quick fix, you gotta really lay off and just let people pass and just bite your time. So we come across start finish line. See if they go 1 to go here. If they have 2 to go, should be 1. They have 1 to go here. No EOLs given out this time. So 64-73 will line up in the front row. Followed by Matt Forrest and number 6 and Lance Hill. Behind them, you got the number 96 of Derek Schimmel and the 60 of Alan Kunis. Behind them, you're going to have the Isaac Dedinger and Corey Wakefield in row 4. And to round up your top 10 to restart this race right here, you got Michael Pampere, 20 of Justin Malarkey. See the field starting to thin out here. Don't count these guys a lap down out of the race quite yet. They still got a chance. We're about to go green here. Make sure y'all tune in next Monday for round 3 of the Midwest Days Under Xfinity Series playoffs at Watkins Glen. 45 laps there. On a race before we get to the championship race, as we got Kevin Biggs already locked in, as we're about to go green here. As the 73 doesn't get quite jumpy one on Lance Hill, gives him a little nudge like, yo, dude, go. I'm fast, I'm trying to get by you. Lance Hill's all over that back bumper, the number 73 machine. And he's going to dip to the inside, try to get a run. Push it maybe 3 wide coming out this turn. Can't quite get there. 64 is going to pull right up in front of the 73. Man, that was close. 73 is going to do a crossover move going down the backstretch into turn 3. Lance Hill's going to dip low behind underneath 64 as well. 16-10 almost getting to it. At the 16 of Corey Wakefield's around. Malarkey's involved in that as well. And the 77 hard hit the inside wall. Darren Whitlow involved in that. Oh, tough break for a lot of these guys. Go back and see. We can't see what caused that exactly. Looks like he might have got some help from his teammate there. Yep. I drifted up, nowhere for him to go, and nowhere for the 20 to go either. Darryl had nowhere to go. Darryl might be fine. He just has some rear end damage. I don't think you can turn around like that, Darryl. We'll let it fly. Because of that caution, Justin Barkley should get the lucky dog here. You had a quick fix, Gavin. Sorry about that, guys. Kids being kids. A lot of drivers have either gotten junked out of the race, and they say, you know what? I don't want to do this. I'm done. You see Darryl Whitlow's, I'm pretty sure, is back on track. Has a little bit damage on that back end, but nothing too bad. The number 73 is your leader. Arca guy leading this race now. Go around these pace laps, since we've had a lot of tonight. Not the usual in MDOT. A lot of guys not used to running with each other, all mixed up in one. As real quick, give a big shout out to Joe Archer. All these graphics you are seeing between this MDOT TV up in their top left, MDOT TV, the small one you see up there in your top right, and the Neidich Racing one you'll see every now and again pop up on the right hand side of your screen. He created all those graphics. Definitely someone to hit up if you need some graphics made. He is really good at making them, as you can tell. Should be one to go this time. We're under caution with lap 24 of 70 done already. I don't see a stage caution happening here. At lap 30, due to the many cautions we have had. So, the remaining cars left in the field, should be interesting to see who is able to pull out this win. As it stands right now, pretty sure I don't see the 90 on track. I don't think I see the 77 on track either. So I think Corey is the last guy left on track. So we have 15 cars left on track still. As I look back and I saw a decent amount of damage. I think I was on the 55. Wait, no, 55 still on track, actually. We have 16 cars left on track. I'm around turn 3 and 4 for the 1 to go. Try to get a good long green flag running, guys. Here we go. Pace car pulls off, and green flag is out.
Green flag.
He's 73 and 66. They get an even jump there. Anthony Frey started a little bit further back. Probably get a draft, possibly going into this turn. As I don't think that 73 is anything for Lance Hill. They connect going into that turn. 73, nice save there at 73. Still trying to save their car on that apron. Lance Hill gets through that wreck. You can see Alan Kunis, that number 60 car. That's a guy we don't see up here too often. Gets a little tight going through that turn, trying to challenge Lance for that win. As him and Derek Schimmel look like they get into it. Alan Kunis through the grass. Spinning out. I don't think a caution should come out. He is off track right now. Let's see Derek Schimmel and Anthony Frey 2x2 back there. They're followed by Michael Compared, Matt Forns, and Isaac. I can't say his last name. I'm going to call him Isaac. These guys are all battling for seconds. Lance has built a 1.5 lead almost over these guys. Isaac has a little bit of damage there in his back end. You see John Neidich behind this group of guys. Keep an eye on him. He's always been strong in the long run. Goes to field. You see Justin Malarkey. He looks like he's about to pass number 90, 89 machine to Adam Turner. You see the 73 make his way back up after getting spun. Oh, when he gets tight, he makes a little bit more contact there. Hopefully Malarkey did not accidentally use a quick fix. His car is tore up. You see Darryl Willow. He's coming to the picture, still making some moves. Back to these front guys. As you see the 8 looks like he's going to start making some moves on these guys up here, gain some positions. Don't know who's doing the payout, but if John, he wants to get first place. I'm okay with you, John. Like John does not have the speed he wants right now. Lance Hill has got an over 2.5 lead over these guys now. They are all battling out for second place. Derek Schimmel leading the charge with the rear pack. At 73, he's starting to creep up. Keep an eye on him. Come to lap 30. I don't know if there's going to be a caution at lap 30. If not, next caution would be at lap 45.
The yellow flag is out.
And there is a caution at lap 30. This is the end of your first stage. So let's bring up Mr. John and get his thoughts on this race so far. What's going up, John? What's going on, John?
What's up, man? How you doing?
Hey, what's well, how you feel about this brainchild of yours so far?
A lot of fun, to be honest with you. I'm enjoying it.
A little
A
bit
couple
of
guys are getting a little antsy. I mean, we're in our first segment right now, and they're running over each other. I mean, you can't get to the final lap if you wreck yourself out in lap 20, you know?
I don't think they're getting anything. I think it's just mainly the ARCA drivers not used to running with y'all, not used to driving these cars.
Right, but you know it's all fun, and that's kind of the idea of it, is just to have a good time. But you got to make it to
slow
the
down.
end. Yeah, you got to survive the inversions too.
Yeah, that threw me off. I didn't know you told Schimmel to give the guy an EOL. I was like, what? What's going on here?
Oh yeah, we're going to invert a certain amount of people, throughout the race, and if they're as all stars they think they are, they'll be back to the front.
All right, man. We'll have fun the rest of the night.
Thanks, buddy.
There we go. I'll be right back. Alright, so right here, we're going to have a probably about 13 lap run, hopefully green flag run to lap 45 for our second stage. And we'll have another caution at lap 60, and then to finish up the race at lap 70. See everyone going through the pit box. Lance Hill, still your leader. No, Anthony Fraser leader. He was able to get a better pit stop than old Lance was. So Malarkey in the lead. Malarkey's actually going to come down pit road this time. He slipped through his pit box. He don't want to use a quick fix. See Carlos Ramos hugging the pace car right there. See Darrell Whitlow. He's going to come in and try to get as much damage fixed as he can. I think behind him that is the 47 of Travis Eccles. Haven't called him out too much. He runs in Cup and Xfinity now, so see what he can do tonight. Car looks clean. I don't think he's been involved in any caution yet either. Survival of the fittest at this point. Who should I pull? I'll pull up Mr. Tim. What's going on, Tim?
What?
What's going on?
Mara, how you?
Pretty good, man. You're your ARCA guy up here racing these Cup guys. How you feel about tonight's race so far?
It's pretty good. I like the inverts because I can keep coming back to the front.
Yeah, it seems like you're getting a little loose at times, but probably because you're not used to running these cars. But you're running strong. You're keeping up there with Lance Hill for a bit, one of the stronger guys in Cup. So that's something to look forward to.
Oh yeah, yeah. We got another 30, 40 laps to go. Though. We got a long night.
All right, man. Well, good luck. Shoot, what chat room are you in? You're in Angry Idiots. That's right.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and talk to him real quick. He hasn't really interviewed too much. I'll pull up Mr. Eccles. Hey, what's going on, Travis?
Pretty good. What's going on?
Well, just trying to buy time. We're on the caution lap. Saw you pitting under that time machine. I'm using the McCuskey running that. I hadn't called you out too much, man. Seems like you're keeping your car clean and staying out of trouble.
Yeah, I'm riding in the back. I have no desire to get up there right now. It doesn't mean anything till you get to lap 60, so I'm just cruising in the back and pitting when I don't have to, just to get track position to be in the back. So I'm hoping tires and gas pay off at the end of this race.
Yeah, man, that's what it looks like. Your car still looks clean as day, and I don't think you've gotten a single X so far.
Oh no, I'm too far back to get in a wreck. Don't worry. I'm not worried about that.
All right, man. Good luck the rest of your race. Shoot, where were you at? You were at Neidich, right? Or Neidich?
Yeah.
All right. Interesting strategy by Travis. He's just like, hey, I'm just gonna wait this out, man. Let these guys wreck their cars out. I'm gonna wait. I don't see compare. Whoa, not me to do that. Where is old Michael at? Oh, he's P1. That's why I didn't see him. I didn't look that far up. The Michael Compare and John Neidich can be starting 1-2 here, followed by Adam Turner and Isaac. Behind him, we got Tim Harmon and Alan Kunez. The John, a veteran here at these 1.5 mile tracks. He has some of the best long run speed I've seen at these things. Ooh, Adam Turner gets a little loose. They're able to save it as he bounced off the apron there. Great catch there. Oh, as I say that, he spins out on the inside. He's going to come back up on track. No, he's going to lock it down. As he came up in front of Travis. I think Travis made it through that. I just kept talking to him. I think I jinxed him. Rome got involved in the wreck. See two teammates up here trying to hunt down this Neidich race machine of John Neidich. Isaac and Michael here. Got Lance Hill and Tim Harmon behind them. John Neidich's not the one pulling away from the field. Starting to pull away a little bit there from Michael Compare. Lance Hill behind these guys trying to make up some ground to catch this number 8 machine. How about looking to the inside? He's going to follow Isaac to the inside here. Try to possibly get around Compare. As you see, almost 2 wide races come out of turn between Alan Kunez and Justin Barkley. Got finally gets some clean racing going on here. Let's go ahead and check back on Anthony Frey. See what he's up to. He's getting by the damage machine of the number 9 of Daryl. Out of quick fixes involved in a caution earlier on. He's going to dip low behind Justin Malarkey there. Gets a little bit tight going through that turn, but able to keep it down off of him. This is the battle for 10th place here. You see Anthony Frey able to clear him as Daryl Whitlow's going to dive to the inside there. Malarkey run that number 20 machine, and Harmon's running the 73. Speaking of Harmon, let's go check on him, see what he's up to. He's up here. I think he got around Alan Kunez, and he's trying to get around the 22 machine of Justin Barkley now. Got the green flagging it out. Lance Hill's going to be looking to the inside of Isaac here, going through 3 and 4. Getting a little bit tight there as he enters 3. A little bit tight, come off of 4. Can't quite complete the pass here. He's going to get to that left rear quarter panel, suck Isaac back, get the side draft going into turn 1. Easily being able to pass Isaac here. But watch for that run Isaac can run that middle line. No, Lance is going to cut him off. He's going to block him going down the back stretch. Going 3 and 4. Lance with some aggressive driving there takes the position away from Isaac. Lance is looking to advance on Michael Compare now. He's hunting down that P1 position that John Neidich's in. Diving to the inside. See if he does the same thing to Compare he did to Isaac. Yo, not quite clear. Could not cut up in front of him. Still side-by-side racing there. So close. Cannot quite pass the 21 of Compare, and this is opening the door up for John to pull away as Isaac's going to get behind to Compare there and help his teammate out. Clear Lance. Lance and Isaac almost touched, going through 1 and 2. But at 2, Isaac can have the run and the help from Justin Barkley. All that work Lance did to get past Isaac, he's now about to lose position to him again. The Isaac stuck on that outside line, the slower line, in my opinion, goes to 3 and 4. They're side by side going across the start-finish line here. Diving down into turn 1, Lance is going to try to get that position back. He's He's there. He's not quite cleared him. I can't slide up. We'll see what Barkley does. Barkley looks like he's just going to go behind Isaac here. Good battle we got going back here in 21 and number 8. They're loving this battle. They're getting a good lead over these two guys. Matt Forth and Derek Schimmel on the top of your screen. They were going at it. Lance Hill finally able to clear Isaac there with enough distance to really hunt down the 21 machine. But we are on lap 44 going to lap 45. I think this should advance Lance because if they get the EOL to compare and John, Lance will be in P1 right here. Cross start finish lap 45. No,
Caution, yellow flag.
I was about to say it. No cautions out. Cautions finally came out here. Good solid green flag run we got there. Should see everyone come to pit road, put some fresh tires on, get their cars topped off on fuel if they desire. We'll go racing again in a couple laps for our third stage. While we go to pit stops, I'm going to go crew chief. Alright guys, I'm back. After that pit stop, let's go see where everyone came out at. Including Daryl Whitlow showing P1. He chose not to pit. Derek Schimmel, I don't think pitted either. If he did, he only took 2 tires. Followed by John Neidich, Isaac Dedinger, Matt Forrest, Justin Barkley. Lance Hill got knocked all the way down to P8. You definitely tell a lot of drivers took 4 tires there. Or a lot of drivers took 2 tires, my bad. Lance Hill losing a lot of positions there, taking, I don't think he took 4 tires. And everybody else in front of him took 2. Oh, it had to happen because he lost a lot of ground. Here we go. We're going to have a shootout till 10 to go. So about 11 laps of racing here. And then we're going to have our final stage break. And we're have about 7 to 8 laps of racing to finish off this race and crown the winner of the Neidich Racing All-Star Race here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. The only thing many of not know is he actually came to me asking where we should have a race. He was planning on Texas, but I told him I think Charlotte would be better off. My opinion, Charlotte's just a better track, one of the easier 1.5-mile tracks to run at. Yeah, you get a little tight coming off forward, but it's my favorite. I wish I could be out there racing to an extent. We go green here with Isaac, now your leader with Matt Forth on the outside row. Fall to 21 of Michael Perry. He's in P4. Lance Hill's to restart in P5. We'll see what he does to get back up to the front of the pack. Be looking for Justin Malarkey making a charge as well. He chose to use his quick fix, so he has a fresh car. And Matt Forth and Barkley almost get into it. Coming out of turn 2 there. Lance Hill's giving a big push to Justin Barkley going down that back stretch. A little wobble there by number 10 of Matt Forns. Isaac's starting to pull away from these guys, but Lance Hill moved his way up to 3rd position in 1 lap. He goes through 3 and 4. Lance Hill's going to be below the number 22 there. Caution will come out with 10 to go. Lance Hill, he's clear of Barkley as of now. He's going to try to slide up. Oh, as I say that, Barkley gets into Lance Hill. Oh, and Derek Schimmel and Darrell both involved in that. I don't want to cause blame. I think Barkley might have gotten loose there coming off of that turn. Yep. We're going to slow it down for you. Barkley, you see him getting loose already and just barely get into the back end of Lance Hill. Into the outside wall he goes. And as he's spinning around, Matt Fornes, he barely avoids that. You see them all getting through. 8 barely makes it through, and the 96 and the 9 with nowhere to go as they're both collected in that. We'll take a ride along with number 8 of John Neidich. He barely made it through this wreck. Go through his cockpit view. We'll see what he sees as this happens. Woo! I know the driver, you're holding your breath right there. Drake driving there going on by the 8. Tough break for Lance. He was having such a good race, and I think his engine blew up. Right, like I said, I think. No, his engine's still good. Derek Schimmel's isn't. A lot of smoke coming out of the guys. Hey, we're going to need to... Oh! I don't know if that's allowed, Lance. You can't push the guy to the pit lane. Oh. Go ahead and pull Lance up here. Oh no, is he able to make it? There we go. What's going on, Lance?
What's up, man?
Hey, this ain't cars. You ain't Lightning McQueen. We're not allowed to push people to pit lane.
Well, I was trying to help him a little bit. Seemed like he was a little bit slow, so I just figured I'd give him a little bump.
Hey, man, it looks like Barkley just got loose there, man. Luckily, you had your quick fix left. You got a lot of racing left to go. Not really a lot of racing, but decent amount of racing left to go. You're starting to back. What's your game plan getting through the field? I know Isaac looks like he's been hard to pass here. So, what you thinking going on through the rest of this race?
Man, they was talking about doing a 15 lap run. I don't think that's going to happen. We're going to have a 15 lap run here to the end now, but it's going to be tough to get back up there. I feel like it's doable. I mean, I feel like I've done it, this entire race when getting the EOLs and stuff. But I feel like getting around them guys is going to be a different story than just catching them. It's definitely doable though.
Yeah. While we're still under caution here, I think we're like 1 to go, or 2 to go. Talking through what's going on when you're battling Isaac. It seems like you're able to clear him, but it almost seemed like the tag team between Isaac and Perry working together is kind of getting the better of you there.
Yeah. Where were you asked that question? I couldn't really hear you.
It seems like the tag team of Pimpere and Isaac got the better of you. You had gotten past Isaac and then were battling out Pimpere, and then Isaac and Pimpere linked up going down the backstretch, and you had to repass Isaac again.
Yeah, I felt like that I could have got past Pimpere, and I figured they would, try and help each other, them being teammates, and they did, and they both pushed past me, and then Isaac was being really aggressive, so it's really hard to get around him, but we ended up doing it again, and by the time we caught Pimpere, the cost come out, so never really know what could have happened once we caught him again.
So are you saying that duo was probably your biggest challenge throughout the rest of this race?
Oh yeah, that little team duo they had out there going on was probably my toughest, just because they was helping each other there with the draft.
Yeah. I know Matt Fornes and Barkley are up there, but it just seems like every time Isaac and Pimpere are near each other, they have such a good system going. It seems like they can tag team anyone.
Yeah, we even seen him do that at Talladega too. Whenever he side drafted Joe, or Barkley side drafted Joe to keep him from being able to push me, we saw that there, and I'm sure we'll see it again here with him too.
Well, you need to get on the phone with your teammates, tell their butts to get the heck online, man. You're riding solo.
Yep.
All right, man. Good luck the rest of the race.
All right, thanks, man.
Yeah, one of the things I was mentioning to him is it seemed like all throughout really this Cup season, that 98 and that 21, they have worked really, really, really well together. When they're right next to each other, they have just been tormenting drivers. Like you just saw earlier, Lance able to get past Isaac, but Isaac got that draft off the 21 from Pair and just basically undid what Lance took 3 laps to do. So it should be interesting to see if Isaac and Pimpere are able to hook up again, but you got Matt Fornes and Justin Barkley up there in the top 4 with them. Or top 5 with them, I should say. Should be interesting to see those two teams battle it out. And to round out your top 5, you got Alan Kuna starting P4. You got Tim Harmon, he's restarting P7. Justin Barkley's in P6. Behind him, Anthony Frey P8. John Neidich P9. And Lance Hill's going to have a long battle in front of him. Restarting P10, followed by Derek Schimmel in P11. Travis Eccles, who's been trying to keep his car clean, he's done it for the most part. Restarting P12. That's going to round out your lead lap cars. You got Darrell Whitlow is 1 lap down, hoping for a caution to get back that 1 lap. We go green here. Everyone got basically even start. They are side by side the first 3 rows. The 4th guy in the outside line, Anthony Frey, didn't quite get the jump everyone else did. Ooh. Oh, and there's contact!
Caution, yellow flag.
I'm not sure quite what started that. Justin Barkley, unfortunately, was involved in that. Go back and see if we can't see what caused that exactly. That started with a 21 to Pimpere. Pimpere just went up. That's very interesting. I don't think he expected Kunis to be right there. But Barkley hard on the brakes right there. Number 8 of John Neidich plows right into him. Lance Hill gets into the back of him. Anthony Frey involved in that. Where is Travis Eccles? All this going on? He is way down the backstretch. I love Eccles' strategy here. I'll be doing the same dang thing. He's like, y'all race it out, wreck your cars. I'm gonna finish top 10. Give me that money. You gotta love the strategy of Eccles. Tough break for Lance. He was involved now. Let's go ahead and check out go live. You go ahead and check out Lance Hill's front end damage here if we can. Another rear chase here. And Lance got a decent amount of front end damage there. As you see, John Neidich got some damage. You can see if John Neidich has a quick fix left. Malarkey did not pit, so he might not have that much damage. Whoa, don't mean to do that. No quick fix left for Neidich. Ah, tough break, man. We got a front end of Justin Malarkey. He a decent amount of damage on him, but he should be okay. I don't know if he's really going to be able to, whoops, keep up with the leaders here. For 13 to go. Alrighty, while I was away talking to my driver, the top 5 got an EOL. And don't look now, but Travis Eccles, who has been in the back all race long, has stayed out of every caution we have had. He is restarting P2. That is, wow. As you see, Anthony Frey up there, and Lance Hill some damage. He's up there, 21 from pair. And you see Daryl Whitlow, a lap down. I thought he was on the lead app. Interesting. So, top 5 got inverted. They got the EOLs. We going green with 10 laps to go here. So let's see what this All-Star race has in store for us here. As we see Eccles and Derek Schimmel starting front row, followed by Anthony Frey and Alan Kunis, row 2. Lance Hill, Michael Compare, row 3. John Neidich, Isaac Dedinger, row 4. Justin Barkley, Matt Forns, row 5. Tim Harmon and Justin Malarkey, row 6. There's a big gap back there. Looks like Isaac's gonna be trying to get a big run here. Oh, and Nadi gets into the back of the 6th there. Like, go, dude. Another one with a big checkup. Eccles and Derek Schimmel side by side racing here. in the front rows. Lance Hill still has a decent car to him, and he's able to keep up with these guys. Anthony Frey gets a little loose. Derek Schimmel comes right in front of the nose of Travis Eccles. He's going to dip low, get the inside line going into turn 3. That preferred line in turn 3. He's able to clear Derek Schimmel going down this tri-oval here. Oh, Derek Schimmel actually gets a great run off that turn on the outside line. See Anthony Frey and Lance Hill's bumper to bumper. Lance Hill's going to dive the inside here. There's 2x2 racing. Malarkey, he's made his way up into this group of cars. He is in P8. A lot of good racing, good hard racing we got going on up here. As you see, Alan Kunis and Matt Fornes were bumper to bumper there. As Travis Eccles is doing an outstanding job battling off and holding off the number 96, not letting him get clear and take away his, basically take away his driving line. And Justin Barkley, he's made his way around Isaac into P8. All these guys are driving with a purpose now. They want that money. That winner's gonna need a lot of money here. See Travis Eccles, he's going to be the inside line, still followed by Lance Hill. With Anthony Frey and Derek Schimmel on the outside. Travis Eccles can't quite clear Schimmel there. Schimmel's going to get that run coming off that turn. But Schimmel's not clear at Eccles either. These guys are 2x2 racing. Top 8. No one giving an inch. One of the best racing we've seen all that. Eccles gets a little loose coming off the turn, but he saves it. Lucky he got loose there, not coming out of 3. Gonna open the door. Oh, there's a wrecking behind him. Can't quite tell who that was. It looked like... so hard to tell who that was. There was a big wreck behind these guys. Oh, a green car. Alan Kunis and Justin Barkley. That's who it was. Can't go back and see what happened to these guys. Looks like Alan Kunis came down right into Barkley. Barkley tags that wall there a little bit, and looks like I think Alan Kunis came back up in track. Woo! Daryl Whitlow involved in another wreck. Daryl Whitlow has not had the race he wanted. Go back and watch what happened to the 9 there. Yes, he would have stayed clean of this wreck. He would have gotten a lap back. I think that's what his plan. He saw the wreck happening. There's nowhere for him to go, so he just goes up and tags the wall and pair involved in that as well. Travis Eccles. What a race this kid is having right now. Definitely exciting race we have had here tonight. As you see, Malarkey made his way from P12 all the way up to P6. So that damage really isn't affecting too much in the draft, like I was trying to tell him. But other than Malarkey, you got Derek Schimmel. He's restarting P1. Travis Eccles P2. Anthony Frey and Lance Hill, they'll be starting P3 and P4. Matt Fornes will be starting P5. Isaac will be starting P8. I think he made it through that. Then you got 73 of Tim Harmon. He's been having a really good race here. The only ARCA guy we have left out here on the track on the lead lap. Behind him will be the 22 of Justin Barkley. I'm pretty sure he used a quick fix there. I don't think he's used one yet. Behind him we'll have a bunch of damaged cars. You'll have the 8, who is actually on pit road right now. And then you have the 21, who is also on pit road. Really, we're down to the 8 guys who can keep speed. I had to bring for there we go. Like, who's the leader? So Derek Schimmel leading this race right now. I don't think there is a way to tell. No, we cannot tell instantly at this point. I'm almost positive we will have a green-white checker finish here. I don't know how many attempts at it we have. And I tell you what, this battle between these two cars in the top 2, that was a very interesting, good, clean battle we were watching for that good 5-6 laps of green flag run we had. Pretty sure there will be no EOLs handed out here. I think Darrell Whitlow has parked it for the race. Yes. Tough break for Darrell. He stayed in as long as he could, trying to get that lap back. Kept getting unlucky, involved in caution, and he had officially parked it for the race. Well, Brian Privet out on track, which I believe he is. We have 13 cars on the track, 12 on the lead lap. One to green here. I'm Travis Eccles. My heart is pumping. You got that 96 you get battle with, but you got that 6 machine who is just hauling right behind you. Don't count out the number 20 either. He had some damage too, and he was hauling too. Here we are, you guys. Green, white, checker finish. Decide the winner of the Neidich All-Star Race here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Pace car is off. They line up side by side. Green flag is out.
Green flag,
and we are going green for 2 more laps of racing. There, Schimel gets a great jump on that inside line there. But Travis Eccles able to close that gap with help from Lance Hill. Derek Schimel got such a great jump that Anthony Frey wasn't able to help him go to that turn. That outside line is forming. Eccles to the lead. Coming to the white flag here. Derek Schimel gets a little tight. He's going to get into Lance Hill there. Open. Oh, caution is out. I was about to have to open the door for Eccles. I forgot. You got to get to the white flag. Hard race in there. Go back and see if we watch what happened here again. See who else was involved in this wreck. Schimel gets a little tight here. Starts drifting up right into the door of Lance Hill. Ooh, that was actually a netcode. That was actually a netcode incident right there. Oh, yeah. Wow. Tough break for Lance as Tim barely makes. Oh, Malarkey gets to do it. Well, as Isaac from Pear involved in that. Tough break for those guys. They're all having such a good race going. Who would have thought a netcode would have took Lance out of contention of this race? Now Eccles is your leader. Well, someone tell Lance that was a netcode, because wow. That's crazy. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Sorry, I'm about that, guys. I'm back. I had to go let Lance know the netcode. Looks like he was getting a little unhappy with Schimmel there, but nothing Schimmel did wrong. Schimmel's a good guy, great clean racer. I know that's not top of what he wants to do. He don't ever want to wreck anyone out, and netcode gets him again. We've seen too many good drivers get wrecked up by netcode in this league. I know it happened to Manny at Bristol. Happened at some other place I can't quite recall right now. Now it's the moment of truth. Really have thinned out the cars. Malarkey, he has some damage, but man, did he have some speed. And Derek Schimmel's restarting the outside row. Hasn't really been able to do anything. That number 73 of Tim Harmon, he's been having a good race too. 64 Anthony Frey, he's been up top all race long. They got 5 strong guys, and don't count 10 of Matt Forns. He won at Dega, making it through some mayhem late in the race on a last lap crash. So those top 6, anyone can win in that top 6. We're gonna come to 2 to go. When we go green, another green-white checkered attempt. Let's see who can pull away with this win. And I think Isaac. I don't think Isaac's gonna be able to do too much. You see Lance Hill, he has a ton of damage. 8 has a ton of damage. So really, it's between the top 6. Really. Matt Forns, he has a clean race car. And then you go to Tim Harmon. I think Tim Harmon has a clean race car. Let's go ahead and check out his let's do a rear chase. He has some right side damage, will make him a little bit tight. I don't think it's gonna affect him speed wise. Except for corner exit on 4, that might be it. Then we go to the number 64 of Anthony Frey. He has a clean race car. Very clean race car. Malarkey, we already know Malarkey has some front end damage, and Derek Schimmel, I don't think Derek Schimmel has too much damage either. Oh, Derek Schimmel has a clean race car. The top 6 is really who is between right now. Number 98 of Isaac might be able to make something work. We'll see. If he can stick in that draft, he might be able to make something work. Travis Eccles. I haven't seen one in MDOT since I've been in MDOT. He might have one before, but he hasn't won in a while. So what a win this would be. I know it's not for points, but for money. What's better than money? As they come around turn 3 and 4 here, pace car should be pulling off any minute, and they will be going green. Pace car pulls off. As Eccles trying not to jump the start. As the green flag is out. And the inside line is going to be able to get a great jump here, because they are formed up with Malarkey and Eccles. No, Malarkey, I thought Malarkey put it 3 wide, but he decided otherwise. He's going to dip behind Travis Eccles and try to get that run. He's going to pull up right in front of the 96 of Derek Schimmel. Eccles, he has a guard at the top line, but he stays down low. Will that cost him here? As they go through 3 and 4, Derek Schimmel's going to go down low and follow Travis Eccles. Ooh, trying not to make contact there as Eccles comes off of 3 and 4. Leading this lap, 1 lap to go here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. And this battle behind him, he is loving. He is getting a lead on these guys. It's Tim Harmon and Derek Schimmel almost get into it. Going down the backstretch, Derek Schimmel pulled out in front of Malarkey. Whoa, there's some cars wrecking right in front of my face there. Matt Forns and Tim Harmon, I believe. As Eccles will go through 3 and 4, and Eccles will win this race. Holy cow. If you're watching this now, who had Travis Eccles win this race when we came in here? What a win that was, Eccles. Burn it down. Eccles coming in P1. Boy, Derek Schimmel in P2. Just Malarkey P3. And let's go back and see if we can't see what happened there between number 10 of Matt Forns and 73, Tim Harmon. You go through this corner here. It looks like Tim just got loose. Yep, Tim just got loose right there. A live feed. Let Travis Eccles burn it down. What a race that was, kiddo. What's going on, Travis? You there, Travis?
Yeah, I'm here.
What's going on, man? You did it! What a race that was, man.
I was just telling him. I said I didn't know this was the Open. I thought this was the Open. I didn't know it was the All-Star race.
I told the chat, I was giving him a hard time, like, who had Travis Eccles win this race? Because we really don't see you run up front too much, and, man, when you got that P1, you had some great battles with Schimel there, and it seemed like once Malarkey and Schimel got into a battle for P2, that following green white checker, you just pulled away from the field, dude. What was going through your head? What was going through your head, especially when you restarted up front in the front row after they inverted the top 5?
Well, I knew I had run in the back the last two 15-minute segments and got new tires and all that because I was saving them for the last 10 laps. So I knew if I got up to the second, third, first spot somewhere in there, I would have better tires than everybody, and I did. And that was the whole game plan. I don't like to run up front until the end because, frankly, lap 58, 59 doesn't pay anything. Why wreck yourself for something that doesn't matter? So that's why I always wait to the last 10, 15 laps to start going.
Yeah, man, I was giving you a hard time when that caution came out. I can't remember who was involved in it, but I remember looking at you, and you were like 20 seconds behind the field, just slowing down. I'm like, there's Eccles.
Yeah, I think I was going like 140, 150 back then because I knew a caution was coming. So.
Man, it paid off in your favor, dude. Congrats on the win. Unfortunately, it's not a points win. I know that's kind of the only sour part about it, but you kept your car clean. You'll probably be getting a decent amount of money coming to you. I don't know if anyone in the top 10 had less than 8 incident points, so you might get the whole 50. But congrats on the win, man. Pretty cool seeing you in victory lane, especially been running with you in ARCA last season. It was pretty cool seeing the old ARCA guy up front winning the race.
Oh, yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed it. I'm thrilled right now.
I bet. All right, man. Congrats on the win, dude.
Okay, thanks.
What's going on, John?
What's up, man? How are you?
All right, man. I was going to pull you in later, but I'll interview you now. What's your thoughts on this race?
I thought it was a lot of fun. I'm very happy to see Travis get the win. Couldn't happen to a nicer guy, man. He really deserved it.
Yeah, I was
He's great. He's a great driver, though. I mean, his strategy worked out to perfection.
Yeah, not too often you see a strategy like that work out, just because you never know what's going to happen with cautions and stuff like that. But it worked out in his favor this time. Unfortunately, it's not a points race, Not going to go towards the points or anything like that, but a win's a win. I mean,
right.
You get the bragging rights.
He beat some really fast people, and I'm very proud of him. I'm very happy. It's a Neidich racing driver, so it makes me happy. But, the whole idea of it was just for everybody to have a good time and have a race like how NASCAR used to do, the All-Star race. I'm glad about with the amount of people that showed up tonight. I'm glad we were able to include the ARCA drivers so they could showcase what they can do, and a couple of them finished pretty high. But it was a lot of fun. I mean, I enjoyed it thoroughly, and I'm glad the guys showed up. And like I said, I appreciate that, and I'm very, very happy for Travis Eccles to get a win.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't know if he got a win yet in MDOT, but pretty cool seeing him get a win. So I was, last season ARCA raced with him quite a bit, and never done me wrong. Never raced me dirty. Always gave people plenty of room. So it's pretty cool to see a guy like that win a race.
Oh yeah, and man, I tell you what, the cars were really, really close. The whole idea with how I set these cars up was that the racing would be close, and I prefaced earlier with this: we're going to be close. Give each other room. Don't run each other over. And basically the herd thinned itself, and the guy who causes the least amount of accidents, who races the cleanest, in my opinion, won the race.
I think it was also the only guy in the field that had a 0X.
Oh, that's right.
I
That's right.
think
So he
I'm
gets
a-
the most amount of money when it comes to the
I'm about
iRacing
to
credits.
back out, and I'm gonna check that. Oh, why do you gotta do this to me? Stupid stuff. Empty. Empty. Okay, whatever. Be stupid. Okay. Oops, hold on a second. Alright, be stupid. I'll have to restart my PC to fix this. Alright, results. No, he had a 4X from somewhere. I don't know where. Nope, Matt Forns had a 2. Matt Forns and Anthony Frey had. Matt Forns and Anthony, they still had some money left over, and of course, Eccles won. So I don't know. I don't know if you're gonna give an exception for driving through the grass of Wood Wreck. I don't think you will. But yeah, it's 2X and 4X for Anthony and Travis.
All right. Well, I mean, did you enjoy it?
I love caution-filled races. I know it's races y'all hate them. I love it.
It doesn't bother me, to be honest with you. I thought it was a good time.
I love it, man. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. I don't see need a point to interview the other top 3 if it wasn't for points. But
Yeah.
that was a fun race broadcast, man. Look forward to doing some more.
Yeah, and like
That's
I
for
said,
sure.
thank you for everybody that showed up and had some fun, and thank you for everybody at home who watched the broadcast. We really appreciate it. And thank you to all the MDOT admins that make this possible. Really
for sure.
appreciate it. I wish the 24 and the 5 could have been here. That would have been a lot of fun, but they're on vacation, drinking their wine coolers.
Come on now. You already know Tabor's drinking White Claws. Come on now.
Oh, you know he's drinking White Claw.
You know he is.
Dude, right now he's stumbling on the beach right now. He's gonna get taken home tonight, back to a hotel. He's gonna wake up in the morning. His butt's gonna be hurting.
Oh God, even PG, dang it. Oh Lord.
Yeah, can't wait till next week to race with those guys again. I hope they're having a good time on their vacation, and we miss them. So,
I mean,
but thank you for broadcasting this. I really appreciate you stepping up.
Y'all miss them. I don't know so much about me.
Well, Joe and I are cousins, but we're close. We're like brothers. I mean, very few times in our lifetime have we had disagreements. But my uncle and my dad are real close. So and their names are Joe and John. So we're just a second iteration of it. All right, man. Well, I'm gonna hop off here. I hope you have a good night. And again, thank you for doing everything you did. Much appreciated.
All right, man. Catch you later.
See you, buddy.
Alright, so everyone who's still watching, make sure y'all tune in. On Monday night, we got, like I said earlier, the 3rd round in the Xfinity Playoff Series at Welcome Glen. 45 laps of racing. Kevin Biggs already locked himself in championship 4. Everybody else is fighting for the final 3 spots for a chance of bragging rights. I think maybe a trophy. I don't remember correctly. For this season of the Xfinity Series. And then next Friday, we will be live at Kansas for a 150 lap race sponsored by SWC Expos here in the Cup Series in MDOT. And like always, I am live every ARCA race. We'll be live at Charlotte next week. And then I'm also live Tuesday for